Good day, everyone. Today we will look at the continuation of art history. Before we start, let me introduce to you the speakers Mr. Harry Edkila and yours truly, Miss Rayalyn Gabato. Impressionism. Impressionism, sunrise by Claude Monet, served as inspiration for Impressionism. In the 19th century, it emerged in France as a protest against social norms and academic expectations. The use of vibrant contemporary colors and preference for spontaneity are characteristics of Mannerist art. In order to capture the colors and light of nature, artists paint outside. Painting in a studio is not preferred by Mannerists. On the spot painting is. Impressionism is a modern form of painting that emphasizes the subject's perception rather than its actual appearance. As a result, it uses bold colors and less detail to create images. Claude Monet, known as the father of Impressionism. Eduardo Monet rather, Auguste Renoir, and Edgar Degas were the first Impressionist painters. Its themes include outdoor scenes, nature, and modern day life. The limitations of Impressionism are extended and rejected by Post-Impressionism. Post-Impressionists use geometric forms more to express their inner vision while depicting more realistic subjects. George Seurat invented pointillism, which makes use of tiny dots of color. Vincent van Gogh and Paul Cézanne are just a few of the notable artists who worked during this time. Art Nouveau. Despite being very prominent in architecture, Art Nouveau was present in all disciplines. It includes a wide range of high quality decorative arts such as paintings, sculpture, jewelry, textiles, ceramics, furniture, glass art, and metalwork. Siegfried being a German born art critic, dealer, and businessman, opened La Maison de l'Art Nouveau in the middle of the 1890s, rather. Being thought that all artists should share a common interest in creating interior spaces of beauty, or creating domestic settings where people could escape the stress and ugliness they encountered outside. With this, being helped to advance stylistic unification and comparatively simple design. It was the first deliberate and effective effort to stop a series of historical revivals and replace them with some that had no obvious connections to the past as a protest against the mainstream academic art of the 19th century. The more extreme Art Nouveau designers, particularly in the field of architecture, created an essential new style. There were no straight walls or right angles in the buildings because they combined entirely free, asymmetrical rather, jagged planes with first fiercely extravagant and arbitrary forms. The complexity and irregularity of natural forms, especially the curved lines of plants and flowers, served as an inspiration for early proponents. Influenced by non-Western art that was being imported in Europe along with William Morris. The Western artist's eye was refreshed by the straightforward use of line, flat areas of color pattern, and a flat use of the picture frame.
In an early 20th century art movement founded in 1915 by Vladimir Tatlin and Alexander Rodchenko. It is a practice for social purposes. It is basically a theory based on observations and scientific study about how people learn. According to Brother Arachi and Jones 2002, constructivism can be defined as the idea that development of understanding requires the learner to actually engage in meaning making. For example, when we encounter something new, we have to reconcile it with our previous ideas and experience, maybe changing what we believe or maybe discarding the new information as irrelevant. In any case, we are active creators of our own knowledge. To do this, we must ask questions, explore, and assess what we know. However, in constructivism, art is a rejection of the idea of autonomous art by constructing it. The formal characteristics of constructivist art are the use of geometric or technoid primary forms, arranged in a space or surface in a harmonious order, just like the picture that what we show in this screen. The number one example of constructivism is the this style or the style, also known as new plasticism. Was a Dutch art movement founded in 1917 in Amsterdam. It is a famous modern art form that valued abstraction and simplicity. It have a clean lines, right angles, and primary colors characterize this aesthetic, an art movement expressed via architecture and paintings. And that's all. Thank you.